They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on last year's national champion, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Raiders have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Rebels' offense will go to work first. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy. Because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low. And so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
He's in open space downfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. So Texas Tech's offense will get the ball for the first time. When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today, considering what he's up against. He told us coming into this game that he should be able to dominate and get a lot of looks. This defense is going to have to find ways creatively to get this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be able to do it with just one guy with that corner out there, David, because this receiver is a difference maker.
No, Ernie on the Jets. The 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Wegman. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gives it on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. They finally get the glory. Everything changes as far as program expectations when you win that first national championship. Fans, boosters, alumni, media, now all expecting much, much more, aren't they, Dave?
Yeah, but you still get to celebrate because you were the king. You were the king of college football. You won it all. A lot to be excited about. Palmer, now you work on the next season and repeating and all that goes with it.
And it should still be good, too, right? Because winning that first national championship brought in so many good recruits, brought in so many players through the portal. You could make an argument their roster this year is better than last year's national championship roster. So I'm excited to see what they do today.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun to give, looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Fires to the tight end.
What a snag. How about that catch, man? When he threw the football, you're like, no, don't throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. That tight end just earned some money.
And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. It's a running room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Slithers into space. Turning it on. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raider! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Rebels will hustle to the line. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And the Rebels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Beal. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Unloads quickly. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Rebels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. The Rebels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Right down the boulevard. This is now a 7-point game.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Red Raiders in the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds, marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch, keeps the drive alive.
To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Joyner. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offensive line.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. From the gun, running back on the move. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Rebels with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. From the gun, the running back looking for room. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them, get them the ball.
The Red Raiders are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Working well behind the sticks on second down. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The offense in hurry-up mode. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Makes the grab, it's Eakin. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're looking to throw on second and short. Touchdown, Red Raider! Fit it in the window for the score.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Rides the back on the option, the give. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Rebels will punt this one away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. With the catch, it's Hudson. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it up to 49. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Lost a throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Eakin.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Give to the running back. Makes a man miss. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Hit as he throws. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant.
Trying to get it in. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air, it's Wegman. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, Red Raider. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Beal. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Going right to work up top. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Throwing right. Got his man downfield. Oh, a lot of space. Past the 10. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They go to the ground. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Looking to fire. A quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Pressure coming. A little release to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Rebels send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Leaves it with the running back. Makes his man miss.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves him with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets this.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the run, it's Joyner. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Right down the middle. Complete downfield. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The give to the back. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Beal.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. The give on the option. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Hand off from the shotgun. He now has 85 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. And the Red Raiders come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. He's got him in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Wide open spaces. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Time to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Quickly to the tight end. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, get some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
And the Red Raiders trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Weckman. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. The Red Raiders brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.